Okay, hello Commanders, Commander Plater and Proxim here, back with the ZEN cast. So today we're going to be taking another little look at the multi-crew, and we're going to be doing some kind of ridiculous stuff, including using the war cow. Fun times.
Oh yes, the war cow.
But yeah, so I must say I've really been enjoying the beta stuff so far. Absolutely fantastic. In particular, fish engineering. Big fan of that.
Oh god, yes. Okay, fish gods. The greatest thing to happen to the beta.
Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to jump over to the next system. So I was actually thinking what might be a good idea is if we both go over there in our separate ships, and that way they're both there, so that we can swap back and forth between the two.
All right, which system is it you headed to?
XI Ursae Majoris. That's where we're heading. So obviously Avi and Innocent, thanks for joining. Always good to see you guys in the chat. Avi, 1 week. Oh no, definitely not a week away, that's for sure. Typically the beta goes on for, well, weeks, and then it's about a month after the beta release.
Departure authorized.
Yeah, betas usually last anywhere between 4 and 6 weeks, but it kind of depends on how long it takes for them to iron out some of these bugs. And the 2.3 beta is a proper beta in that way. Like, there's a lot of bugs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There's quite a few. So I'm personally expecting this beta to last definitely through the end of this month, and probably, if I had to guess, probably up to about mid-April for a full release to the live servers in late April would be my guess. Again, that's just a guess. I am in no way the Frontier Whisperer, so I can't tell you if that's for certain, but just based on past experience, I'd almost put money on it.
Yeah, so definitely I think it's going to be a probably slightly longer than normal beta in my mind, and we will have to see what happens, because there are bugs all over the place, and we're not talking Thargoids. Or are we? It's like,
yeah, alright. Charging FSD now. I'll see you on the other side.
Yep, I'm still working my way around the planet, so
yeah. Battle cow, not the easiest thing to move around, is it?
No, not at all. But it'll be interesting to see how it handles, considering it's got grade 5 dirty drives with a really decent roll. We're talking engineered to the max, which I'm not sure is a great idea on reflection, but you're going to be the one pulling the trigger, so we'll have to see how that works out.
Yeah, I'm still curious. Like, I honestly have no idea how this is going to work out, but it's going to be entertaining.
Someone out there will probably laugh.
Oh yeah, it's worth a good chuckle or two.
Innocent, I'm not sure what the stream delay is. I do have it optimized for interaction, so there should be minimal buffering for you guys, or at least that's the idea anyway. But it may vary. Alright, do you think we could handle a hazardous resource extraction site?
Probably. I mean, it's. You're not carrying any cargo in that thing, are you?
Hang on, let me just check. Fish? Right, yeah, I'm gonna dump.
You might want to dump it.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the fish, because that can always go wrong.
Yeah, you might want to dump it.
Yeah, so I've dumped the fish. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, so I was thinking maybe if we start off in a low.
We can probably do a lower high for sure. Has-res, I think we can do also. It shouldn't be that much of a
Oh, I
problem.
suppose we're picking the targets ourselves, aren't we? So
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
as long as there's no cargoes, we're not going to have like half the has-res chasing us all over the place. So it should be all right.
cool. I think it's funny those guys doing a test. This is a test. I'm not responsible for any delays in the stream. I refuse to take any responsibility for that or whatsoever.
Yeah, it's mostly YouTube controlling that business for the most part. I mean,
Yep.
there's really only so much that we can do on our end as far as the actual streaming software.
Yeah, which is mainly me just clicking the go button.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what I can. Oh, you know what I've done? I've done that looking at the chat thing instead of focusing on what I'm supposed to be doing, which is kind of classic, isn't it? Are you already in the hazardous resource extraction site?
No, not yet.
Oh, in that case, we might actually be in different instances, which is kind of ridiculous.
Let's see where. Let me look on the list. Actually, you know what? Here, we'll make this really easy for me to track where you're at.
Oh my god, we're gonna wing up.
Yeah.
I would
you
not.
know, that thing that happens, when we're actually in a group.
I mean, that's new, right? I mean, that's one of the. Oh, you've docked. Have you docked? Are you docking?
No.
I
don't necessarily need to.
I'm just kind of thinking that what I really should do is put a crew member in. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. And
Yeah, we'll worry about it later.
yeah.
Ploids prefer hyperspace over regular space, he says.
Actually, we prefer ammonia planets.
That's the word. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, it's true. You have yourself a nice ammonia bath. You don't want to go anywhere too near anything above freezing, because otherwise it gives you problems.
I'm just trying to imagine an ammonia bath, and I can't imagine that smelling good.
Cabbage, I'm happy to scare you. If I could have hit you with the ridiculously loud Thargoid noise, I would have done. But it's good to see you guys are getting the notifications, though. That's always
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah, definitely.
The poopy water. No, I don't think it's poo. I think it's the other stuff. All right, I immediately regret using a T9. Like, this was a bad decision.
I could have told you that before, but it's still gonna be funny.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. I don't care who you are. That's entertainment. The battle cow.
Yeah. Chris and Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Today we are testing out the war cow. Oh, I love that there's an anaconda in here. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to take a conda.
Sure we can.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
I've got no kill warrant
chav.
scanner. Do I have chav? No.
I suppose the Type 9 is too big to make use of Jaff. So.
Yeah, but I mean, I can ram.
Well, ramming's good. Actually, the Type 9's heavier, actually. It should do significant ram damage.
Yeah, I
Keyword
could
here,
do. Should, yeah. That's... When is that not a thing? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm in here now.
Right.
Whoa.
It actually looks really nice. I think they've done some changes to the asteroid fields, actually.
Oh, God, yes. This looks different than I was expecting. It actually looks really nice.
Well, it's interesting. Ooh. Yeah, flight assist off in a T9. Sweet. Drift, what drift? Yeah. Oh,
There's
God.
no drift here.
Yeah, there's nothing to see here. Move along. Cool. Right. So I'm going to invite you into my crew. This is going to be. Can I? Yeah. Invite you straight to my crew, and we're bounty hunting. Sweet. This is going to be interesting. Anna Wraith and Maximilian, welcome to the stream. This is walkout time. Oh God, where are you going to be sat? You're at the bottom.
I don't know. That's a good question.
You're in the bottom. Like
I am. There's 2 seats down here.
Yeah, I didn't. They must have changed that.
Oh, this is an awesome view from down here. I'm not gonna lie.
Well then. Now I'm jealous. Okay, so we've got 3 multi-cannons. And so you've got 3 multi-cannons and 2 missile launchers. The old Seeker missiles. Wow, English. Do you speak it? Henley Scott is going to be our first target. He isn't an Anaconda. He's a master, and his ship is called the Lord of Night. I think we might start off with a ram. Maybe. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, Chris, answer to your question in the chat is that did something change? Yes, it did. Right, we'll get him this time. I'm pretty certain we're going to get him. Yeah, I can't miss this, can I? Oh, that did like nothing. Well, that's kind of disappointing, and it doesn't bode very well about the way this is going to go.
It's a Type 9. What do
you
want?
I say the war cow, just button heads. That's all we're doing.
Alright.
Obviously, you have control over all of the weapons, so this is like, it's on you.
All the pew pew.
Right, I'm just going to change over to. Oh wow! Look, I was getting shot. Oh wow. Okay, right. I'm just going to see if I'm gonna see if I can do this external because I don't need to see a thing that I'm doing.
Hey, its shields are down.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, time to ram. Ah! This is interesting. This is are we killing it? Are we doing a good job?
It's holes at 80%. So I'm gonna call it a slight victory so far.
You can't aim at the power plant, can you? That's the problem.
I can shoot it with the missiles.
It's quite cool seeing the turrets track. Of course, I just realised I have no idea where it is apart from where the shots are coming from. This is fine.
This is fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to need to be inside the ship for this, actually, so I can see what I'm doing. I mean, you got some clean shots here. I'm not seeing anything fire. Was that reloading, was it?
Well, sometimes, let's see, like right now, only 2 of the 3 multi-cannons are actually firing. Because the 3rd one didn't have any line of sight.
Sorry, my mistake. Where is the where are they even? So we've got the weapons on the side, I think.
Yeah, there's 2 on the top. On the top towards the front. I can see those, but from where I'm at, those are the only ones I can see right now. Oh my god, die, you stupid thing.
This is pretty pretty weird. I guess when it comes to flying ships like this, I'm not a huge fan Really could have done with some shield cell banks, actually. Maybe should have got rid of the cargo rack and put shield cell banks in. What do you reckon?
What size cargo rack did you put in this thing?
It's still got a 7 in there.
Oh, good lord, yes.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to put in, like I said. Flight assist turn, check. Man, this is pretty rough.
Off type 9.
Yeah. It's for all things to learn. Flight assist off in. Yeah, I'm doing it at type 9. But that said, it's quite easy because it's quite difficult to oversteer in a type 9.
True. Oh my gosh, why won't this Conda die?
I honestly don't know, and I feel like our shields might go down, which is really bad because his has been down twice and then back up again. Yeah, we actually have a fighter on this thing. We've got 2, in fact, and a smart move would have been to have the NPC currently shooting at this guy, but yeah, I'm not that smart. Right, I mean, we're hitting him, right? Are we hitting him now? Are we shooting him? We must have.
He's at 31%.
This is okay. So I think we can safely establish that the new combat meta is not a T9.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Warcraft can sit here and be extremely annoying for ages, but I don't think it's ever gonna win.
Yeah. Considering the shields haven't gone down yet, I don't know about the. Where we go? The bi-weaves there. I don't know if they were the right choice. But
oh my gosh.
okay. Alright, we're coming back in on this guy. How is he not dead? Like, how is he not dead? How is his shields back up again? Oh man, right.
Took a good bit of damage, but yeah.
See, now obviously I've got 4 pips in shields at the moment, and 2 in engines, and the bonus one, which is currently just sat in weapons, because we don't really have to worry about much like that. So
yeah,
because the weapons we've got on there.
It's like a set and forget. Like, you don't even have to mess with it. Oh my gosh.
This is going to be the most painful thing in the world. Like, we know that there are builds out there for like destroying anacondas within seconds, and my Corvette and Live will do that. But this is
kind of painful, actually.
But it's interesting that we haven't died yet, and he's down to 9%. I feel like if we can do this without shields going down, this is going to be a marked achievement. Like, this can definitely go down in elite. He's gone. He's gone. He's dead in the water.
He's not completely dead yet. He's still shooting.
Oh, that's good, because then we can actually.
There, that ought to do him.
Did we get him? Did we get him?
There he goes.
He's dead.
He's
Oops.
dead.
Vanity cam at the wrong moment. Let's not talk about that. Okay, so man. So yeah, just so you know, we do have a class 8 shield on here. We went for bi-weaves because it seemed like a great idea. I mean, I don't think it's really made too much of a difference, to be honest. We've got some decent resistances on this thing as well. I did some cheeky bits of engineering. So the kinetic resistance 57, thermal resistance 42, explosive 65, shield health 742, but the hull health, on the other hand, 3,886.
Sounds about right.
But we destroyed an anaconda in a Type 9.
I mean, I'm gonna call that a victory.
I wonder how we do against something a little bit more sprightly.
Yeah, there's a clipper down here. Where is he? Yeah, the Clipper is right. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Aaron Costello.
Okay. I mean,
I'm just
shoot.
watching the Type 9 boost, and it's funny.
I actually really like the with the way that the engines look at the back, and that's something you don't normally see. We'll switch to the rear camera, and I'm going to give us hopefully a decent view. And there we go. So you can see the way the engines at the back move, which is actually pretty awesome. I like that.
That Clipper is attacking a fellow Type 9.
Oh,
brethren.
yeah, Type 9s to the rescue. Hey Ring, how you doing? I am good. This is definitely one of the. I think this is the weirdest things we've ever done. One of the weirdest things with combat.
Probably definitely one of the most unique.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah! If in doubt, crash it out. Oh god, the drift.
It's okay, we're using turrets.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Oh man. Oh, he moved! It's like, what a surprise. Actually, I need to stop and I need to... this is going to sound ridiculous, but... this is a really cool looking rock. This is...
You're in the middle of combat. Hey, look at that rock.
No, it's cool because we've got turrets. So you can worry about that. I will worry about us flying around this rock. Because this rock looks kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, I can't actually see it on that rock, but it looked cool. Like, honestly, it looked cool. It had like a white patch on it, which I thought would look kind of cool. There it is, big white mark. You don't normally see stuff like that. Anyway.
Oh man.
Okay.
God, you stinking Clipper.
Yeah, he's a. What gets me is that T9 is doing some really good flying.
Yeah, they can do, the NPCs can do things with thrusters that we can't. I think we're going to run out of ammo on a couple of these multi-cannons.
Already?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, they've been spun up and active almost the entire time I've been here.
One of them's got the auto loader on as one of the things.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's about to empty. Yeah, one of them's completely out of ammo now.
I haven't seen missiles fire for a while.
Yeah, I'm locking onto that now. Actually, there you go.
Oh, they got hit with a. Right. Well, I think we can categorically call this not the way to bounty hunt.
Definitely not. It's funny though. That's about all it's got going for.
Yeah, it's kind of chilled out in a weird way. It's like, man, just chill, don't worry about it. Just pull the trigger when you like. Fly towards this guy if you want. You don't have to. It's fine. It's not like I can hit him anyway because he's going so bloody fast. Yeah, he's not having it. He does not want to be shot at or whatsoever, or hit or collided with. And that's that we hit him with some good bits of missiles there, which is nice.
Yeah, I think that's the only way we're gonna kill him.
Tom says into the conflict zones next. Ah, come on. Oh look, his shields are back up. Oh. Innocent, he probably doesn't want to die because he's after all that tasty cargo that we've not got. I guess fish would be tasty cargo. Yeah. Positive contact. Nice. Finish him off.
I'm working on it. The turret doesn't turn around that quickly. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll give us some space. Some space to work with.
these seeker missiles are just going around in circles. There we go.
Yay, nice.
123,000 for a clipper. That's not bad.
Yeah, considering he wasn't kill warrant scanned as well, that's quite nice. Having a quick look, how are we doing? 2 kills, and we've been together for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And 2 of the 3 multi-cannons are completely out of ammo. The other one is not doing so good.
Yeah. Okay.
The other one's probably just about done.
Well,
the other one's only halfway through. Of course, that one's not been spun up and firing a whole lot either. So
it doesn't help that I tend to favour one direction when I turn as well. That can sometimes be a thing. But wait, how can I even check to see what ammo I've got going on? All right, there we go. Multi-cannon, one of them's dry. Wow, one of them's like not fired a single shot.
yeah, the one on the bottom hasn't fired that much. The other 2 are completely empty. There's nothing left. Jack Tiger says, "What made you think this was a good idea?" Well, I don't think either one of us thought it was a good idea.
No, I mean,
fun.
It was an idea. Yeah. I don't know if it was my best as far as ideas go, but probably one of the most entertaining because it's just that slow, lumbering. But we have destroyed 2 ships without our shields going down, which is quite good. Now, if you were to come into this place with a huge amount of synthesis materials, easy for me to say, you'd be alright. And actually, you know what? We do have some small caliber munitions, so we could potentially reload, and we can do a...
I wonder if I can do synthesis on your ship.
No. Yeah, you won't be able to.
So I can't troll you and use all your stuff.
Well, it's fine, because it's beta, so... Alright, well, I just refueled all of them, and that cost me 5 reloads. So, we're going to... what do we got?
Continue the journey.
Yeah, the journey into slow destruction. Alright, one more target, and then we're gonna switch over, and we'll see what we do. Bluish suggested we should put an all railgun loadout on this. No.
That would be funny, but I don't think that would work at all.
Yeah, I just don't see how it would work remotely. But now back to pretty looking rocks, because, you know, geology.
Well, some of these have nice big white stripes on them. Are you seeing that too?
Yeah, that seems pretty... I can only assume that possibly from mining. Bluish says take on an anaconda. Done it, mate.
Yeah, that was the first one we did.
Yeah, that was...
That one.
Yeah, that was...
I did see an elite ranked gunship around here earlier.
Oh, problem with gunships is they have fighters on them, which... Oh look, I've hit the absolute maximum of how far we can go. Actually, wait. This is going to be interesting because there we go. Yeah, the ship's moving. Ooh, hello. Ooh, what the hell? But yeah, big white stripes on rocks. Different. That must be new.
I've never seen that before.
Innocent says minor marks. Yeah, they probably are, but that seems to be quite a new thing. Oh wait, who we got in here? Innocent. Hey guys, I think we found an anaconda. No, I won't do that. No, okay, we're going to see how we do against this eagle. So when you're ready to open fire.
Going. When he's this close, the turrets don't even track.
Okay. Oh, I hit a rock. No, wait. Who did I hit? It was Innocent. Cheers, buddy. Oh, he's behind a rock.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, he's tough to follow with these turrets. Good God.
I I like that that Tom Cook says at this rate you'll be earning minimum wage. It's like, God. At this rate, I'm going to be I don't know giving
Hey, are you
money to
sure
P
you
targets.
reloaded these?
I am certain I did. I did.
Okay, then we must have found a bug because it's showing 2 of the multi-cannons still out of ammo.
Well, 2 of them are firing. Yeah, 2 of them are firing. So one of them isn't, but 2 of them are. That's an interesting. Yeah, bug finding.
It's showing them as out of ammo for me. That'll be something to put up for Frontier later.
This is right. I feel like maybe it's gonna have to be time to ditch this after this one. As funny as it is in my head, this is getting pretty
Tedious.
Yeah. Like, I'm getting an itchy trigger finger because I haven't shot anything. Because you're in control of all of the guns.
Oh, one more. There we go. And he's done.
Huzzah! Okay, right, so I'm going to need to disband the crew, aren't I? Because, yeah, we'll have to do that. So, we're going to disband the
I
crew.
should be able to follow you back to the station, I think.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to change back because we're going to fly in your FDL, aren't we?
Ah, yeah, that'll work too.
So that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bluish, 100% recommend this to everyone. Like, everybody.
It's good fun. Although, maybe go with something besides the Type 9.
Oh, interesting thing actually. Obviously I can't fire. I can't pull the trigger unless I'm pointing at something, can I? But yeah, something other than a Type 9. Definitely not the best for this type of thing. But there's another FDL in here. I wonder. Oh, what the hell, right? Innocent, if you're around and you fancy keep not letting me die, that'd be cool. I actually hang on. Am I beating this guy? Hang on, wait. Are you guys firing at him as well?
Yeah, he just took plasma straight to the canopy.
Yeah, have some of them. Well, look, that was the ultimate death squad. Okay, cool. So Proxim, invite me over to your ship, and I'm going to put my feet up on the side and just sit there, get ready to shoot some stuff. Because it'd be interesting to see where.
Alright, invite sent.
Okay. Yeah, Innocent. Sorry.
You should be to the left and just behind me, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Right. Yeah, Innocent. Sorry for the not getting you in there. That's just because we wanted to kind of see how it would go. Got 2 turrets. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I am. I'm just There I am. Just chilling.
Yeah.
On your left.
Right. Yep, sounds about right.
Way. Right. Now you got some interesting views actually, because I can see at the back of your cockpit. Do you have that view as well?
Not from where I sit. If I go into the vanity camera, I can see some of the stuff back there, but
yeah, because I can like view from the very back, which is kind of cool. But man, yeah, FDLs, they look nice.
they aren't nice.
Now how do I change roles again? No wait, now I remember.
It's on the
Select gunner, yeah.
Yep, there you go.
And what weapons do I have? Seeker missiles. Okay.
That's pretty much all you've got, but they are the high capacity, so you should.
Where do you want the pip?
Put it in systems.
Okay. And I'll wait to fire until his shields go down, because I'm good like that.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right. It's bound to fire group 2. I really should have set that up. Yeah. He's like, get some!
And he's dead.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is a lot more effective. So, multi-crew combat builds, guys, I can recommend the FTL so far. All good fun. Unirybit, hello, welcome to the stream.
Here we go. Here's another good one.
What are we going for? Douglas Quaid.
Yeah, he's half dead already.
Nice. But yeah, this definitely seems like a really overpowered way for newbies to earn money.
I don't know that it's necessarily overpowered. I mean, you're still bounty hunting. I think the bounty payouts seem to be a little bit higher than they were, which is probably a good thing, especially for solo hunters. But I don't know that it's overpowered.
It just seems to be
definitely more than we had, way back when in my day.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This asp is asking for it. Oh, that missed.
Yelof, yeah, I'm going to say multi-crew is fun. I wouldn't want to play all the time with it, but some of the time is good, I think. Proxim, don't know about you?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Like, it's definitely fun. I'm not convinced it's something I would do all the time, but definitely worth the occasional play about.
No, something I've noticed with the controllers is that when you're aiming on the stick, when you hit a certain point, that it goes much quicker. It kind of like jolts. I don't know if you found that when you push so far forward. So there's that to bear in mind, because it doesn't handle the same way that a fighter does.
Here we go. Elite gunship.
Is that Strike?
Strike. Fraser Row. He's right in front of my nose.
Oh, okay. Because Strike was also, I think, ready when you are. Wait.
That works too, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a shame that you can't wing up whilst you're doing this, because I feel like it should be... I understand that it works as a wing, and there's probably some technical limitation to it somewhere along the way. But certainly, it would be pretty cool to be able to, like, wing up with your friends, but you don't have a decent ship, so that you can just jump into one of theirs and enjoy the experience of being in a Hazres, just because all you have is a Sidewinder or something like that. What's up, Ties? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. I do feel as though there is a lot of people out there, and this is going to be probably reasonably controversial, I guess, is that are disappointed with the recent changes in missions and the way that they are, as well as multi-crew and the way it works. And that's mainly because of they put a lot of work into doing stuff the old hard way, where you'd take your time, you'd trade for your rank, you wouldn't mess around, your exploration would be based on how far you went, your combat, how much you killed, all that kind of stuff, which combat's pretty much the same. But yeah, that's it's interesting seeing what people say, obviously on some videos that I've put up with comments and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what's your opinion on that. Do you think it's in the good old day, or do you think we're entering a potential golden age for Elite and gameplay?
Well, it's kind of a mixture of both, because there are certain elements to, the older way, quote unquote, that some of this stuff has been done in the past that, were kind of nice in their way. And you definitely got a sense of accomplishment out of it when it was over. But at the same time, the game needed something more that just wasn't there. And as we progress, I think we're getting closer and closer to making Elite more than just, a niche game. We're getting closer to something that more people can be involved in, and that's good, both for Frontier and for the game as being a game. So some mixed feelings there, but I definitely think we're on the right track. It may not be progressing as fast as people would like, but we're getting there.
Interesting point, actually. I just picked up a 200 credit fine for shooting Eric Stenman, but he was wanted on my screen.
I didn't see anything about a fine on mine, so it may not have been.
Oh, and I tell you what, I'm struggling to get a lock on this guy as well. My God, how many small ships are there out there?
I don't know. I'm not counting.
And he's got point defense as well. Don't stand a chance.
Yeah, that point defense makes it difficult.
Yeah, see, the guy's talking about Federal corvettes with a full multi-crew, but yeah, I think that would be awesome. Like, it would be insanely difficult to orchestrate, but it would be pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it would be cool. It would be something I'd want to see, that's for sure.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Wing of 3. This is a Sidewinder here.
And an adder.
Let's see if I can hit the sighting with this plasma.
Oh, God.
Pure curiosity.
It's like, this is the thing. I can't keep a lock on small ships with this. It's...
Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, there is an arming time on those warheads too. You can't fire them too close. They won't do anything.
Yeah, I think we get him. We get him.
Go. Hit him again.
Easier said than done because of the time it takes to lock on, and yeah, I got him. It's good. Don Juan said it would really feel like a ship crew once all the commanders get to know one another. Yeah, I would say that's definitely. I mean, playing with an absolute stranger would be. It wouldn't be the same at all as opposed to playing with someone that you do know.
Oh yeah.
For example, like us playing here, it's you just have a chat whilst you're doing it. But if it's like a stranger, I know it kind of. It'd be different, I guess.
Yeah, it just wouldn't quite feel the same. I mean, I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's kind of how I feel about it.
Actually, one thing I don't think they've mentioned is that if we go to a station and you change ship, then do I change ship with you?
I don't know that it gives you access to the shipyard or outfitting when someone is in a multi-crew session. At least I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong on that. I've not actually tried that yet.
I think that's something we should try.
Well, we certainly can. Just out of curiosity more than anything. Come on, you little sighty.
It's like, can you guys believe this? Proxim can't even take out a Sidewinder.
I'm using plasma. Society is not the easiest thing to hit.
I got it with the missiles, it's fine.
There you go. That works.
But no, I can't believe I've not really used missiles. Damn, I need to use them more often.
They're fun, aren't they?
Yeah, they definitely are. They are. Alright, I'm just going to be your cameraman for a minute, because I should be. Man, this thing. It's like this thing. But yeah, the hitboxes I find quite frustrating, I guess. Oh, you know what? I am sensing what can only be described as a ridiculous comedy series coming up. The Plato and Paradox go to stupid places and do stupid things, and it's like, yeah. What can I actually view? What can I have a look at? Contacts tab. No, I can't do anything on there. What else we got? I just kind of want to see what I can access.
Probably not a whole lot would be my guess.
Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, come on. Isn't like her. I'm Parox. Oh, I think Innocent's trying to call out targets for us. But it's quite nice to sit in the passenger seat. You know, just have a little look around, just seeing stuff. It's like, oh look, I'm watching a little holographic ship. It seems a bit. That's something that seems daft. Is the way it's like floating in front of me, like really high up, and I can't see yours on your.
Well, I suppose that's not too terribly surprising.
But yeah, how damaged is your ship, out of interest?
Virtually not at all.
Yeah, that's not how it looks.
86% shield right now. What do you mean that's not how it looks?
No, it's not how your ship looks. Like it's
on the outside?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is my shields never went down. I did use a cell bank once.
That's weird. How odd. Who knows? Right. Okay. You're trying to crash? You're just pointing out if just the flying. Oh look, Plava Laguna. Ah, that's interesting. You know, from like a Fifth Element. You must have seen Fifth Element.
It's been a long time, but yes.
Good. I'm glad that was a yes. And have you watched Aliens yet?
No.
Oh come on!
Wait, hold on. This asteroid is angry.
Oh, sad face. Hang on, right. I'm going to
be angry about.
Oh, you missed. You missed an asteroid.
Ah. I missed it that time.
No, you didn't. Just on the chin. That's cool. But yeah, definitely the weird marks and stuff.
Yeah, I'm curious about that because I wonder, is that the new marks from the mining lasers? Like, I'm gonna follow this guy 'cause I'm curious. I want to see what he does. What happens to the asteroids when he shoots them?
Yeah, because they always do graphical changes, but they don't really talk about them in the patch notes, don't they? So
yeah, they never say anything.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
It is. I'll be dang. They finally got rid of that nasty little decal that they used to use. Who's shooting at what?
Who do you think is going to be shooting at you? Who are we in here with? I feel like that's a.
Yeah, it's innocent, of course.
Yeah, of course. Teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson. Let's teach him a lesson.
Out of curiosity, though.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any new pirates right now.
How far out are we from the?
Only about 10 kilometers. Usually they still show up. I mean, 10 kilometers and this thing doesn't take very long to travel at all.
Tom saying, new this fall on NBC, all in the cockpit. And yeah, I don't know why I'm not a news announcer either. So something I think we should talk about actually is the stuff that's coming out of PAX at the moment. Obviously the new trailer.
Yeah, that was
Goosebumps.
Yeah, I love it.
Like so much to talk about. Like I feel like for a 44-second trailer, there was a lot of stuff. Yeah. Definitely like, what on earth? Like what just what on earth is that? Like, so yeah, I feel like it does add a bit more to the old the ideas that hey, innocence anacondas unmanned.
Yeah.
Why are you shooting missiles at them for?
It wasn't me.
What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Are you still in charge of your heat sinks and chaff, by the way?
Yes, I can still use them. I don't have them bound to fire groups or anything. So for me, they're just hotkeys. So you probably, if you have access to them, I don't know if you'll see them on the HUD. Well, actually, no, wait. Yeah, you can. Never mind. I'm just looking at the stream right now, and
yeah, you kind of, because I can see them, but I don't. Then again, I don't have any keys bound to the control for. Have a quick look for oh, the word. No, that's graphics. That's the wrong thing. No, that's audio. Oh my goodness, I am struggling today. I can tell you that much. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the utility fire button set up. So I feel like that could be... We could just... Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I've set up controls for that. And we can see whether or not I can... What was that? Did that do anything? No. Did that do anything? No.
probably not.
No, not working. Are we... Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor. Launch those missiles, would you?
Yep. Missiles away. But yeah, so the big spiky stuff that people are talking about, like, I think barnacles grow into Thargoid bases. That's what I'm saying. At this point. And straight into the side of a rock. Oh, come on. Dodge this. Oh, he did.
Good save, that's point defense right there.
I got him. That has to be down.
His shield's down though.
Oh, come on. Anyway, so I do feel like what happens is the barnacles grow. Thank God he crashed. Crashed and the shield still didn't go down. Okay. Okay, right. I'm gonna keep saying this again. Right, so back to the Thargoid situation. So the Thargoid Scout so far is the only ship we've actually seen. So does that mean there is only one, or is there more than one, or are we going to see some other stuff? That's my questions on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
They keep showing the same ship, and we've seen it in a different orientation before, where we assumed the front is where that cockpit is, and it points at you. But why would it be facing directly up, but looking at ships down below? Like, what's that about?
Honestly, I don't know. It's like I've heard people say that they think it could be landing, but I honestly don't know. There's a lot of unknowns when it comes to that thing. Like, we've not seen it actually do anything before, other than scan/attempt to shoot us with something.
Yeah.
And so I just don't know. There's so many unknowns, so many, way too many. I can't really even begin to speculate without seeing this thing in action more, to see like what kind of behavior these things have, what does what. The one time I got a scan in on it, I wasn't actually able to figure out where the modules are. I just didn't have time.
Yeah, they really do limit. I think everything at the moment is probably placeholders, and we're going to be seeing a little bit more as time goes on. And that trailer, things to pick out from it in my mind is the pirate ship kits. That's what I'm calling them. The pirate flight suits, another thing, because they were different flight suits, better than what you can get now. And they have already kind of hinted at that it'll be purchasable, so you can buy more stuff, buy more different flight suits, and you can customize. And it is that pay to customize, which I'm totally fine with, because the more support FDev have with that type of stuff, then the more they're going to be able to actually offer us in game and put more time into that. And I'm good with that. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it stays cosmetic, I really have no issue with it.
As soon as you start making me pay real money for ships, then it'd be like,
that's where I draw the line.
Yeah, but I don't think they will. They seem pretty honourable in that sense.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like something that Frontier would do. I mean, yeah, there's a fair share of microtransactions now, but it's all
Yeah, I left your crew.
okay. I was gonna say, oh, what happened there?
Yeah,
I was checking my bandwidth and everything to make sure I didn't drop out. But yeah, it just, as long as it stays all cosmetic, then there really isn't much of a problem with it. At least not in my eyes, anyway. That's what it boils down to.
Okay. Wow, just on the old edge. Yeah, so I'm going to bounce over to Weird and pick up the Corvette, because I've made some changes to it, which I'm pretty happy with. So it'll be good to give it a test out in a resource extraction site.
Yeah.
And this is one of my top tips for getting through places. Is the turn around, charge your FSD, then boost, and you can go straight through asteroid fields without having to worry about anything, without them being in the way. That's my one of my platers' top tips for leaving resource extraction sites.
Bluer says maybe it was trying to abduct them. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's, as I said, we really don't know enough about the way these things behave. Like, there's a one giant question mark on this right now. One really big glaring question mark.
Oh, apparently I am much, much louder than you. Let's have a look. See what I can do about that.
You should just be able to turn my voice up a bit on Discord itself. That should solve it.
Yep. Should be doable. I will just increase the volume on Discord a little bit. Is that any better? Let's give it a go.
Is this any better, Tom Cook? Hopefully it is. And hello there, Simo, however you say that name, Simo. I'm guessing.
I mean, always with the loop of shame. Yeloff. Yeah. We have had a look to see where it jumps away, or at least in the first Thargoid encounter, and that was. It seemed to jump away towards Bernard's Loop.
Then again, like the question on that arises, is their jump technology directional, kind of like ours is, where you have to be pointing at your destination before you actually get there?
Or is it fold space style, as opposed to, kind of like, I guess. Talking about sci-fi, hyperdrive to me anyway is like straight line, and then you've got things like fold space where you don't even have to be moving in a direction; you can literally just go from one place to another, and stuff like that. So that's an interesting thought.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways that we can look at it, and honestly, I don't even have the slightest clue which one would be right. I mean, that's kind of a big unknown as far as how does this alien jump drive technology work. Is it anything remotely close to ours? Don't know. We're gonna have to wait and find out, because I think David Braben is he's kind of sitting on that one right now.
Yeah, him talking, that was a really weird thing during his interview. He was talking about these wonderful mysterious ships that people are seeing in and are they even real? It's like, what?
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to make of that.
Like,
I
what is it?
I know he's sitting on it. He's trying to be as vague as possible without being too vague. That way he's not giving anything away. That's what I feel like. But I'm sitting here, it's just like, come on, out with it already. I can tell that you want to say it, and I want to know, so out with it. Oh.
It's just like, please just tell us.
Yeah.
I want to know. And he did confirm that Guardians are extinct. So, and he was talking about that thing that
a long time ago too.
Yeah.
1 to 2 million years, I think he said, if I understood what he said correctly. Like, that's a long time.
Yeah, definitely is. Yeah, I'm using Autodoc, by the way, before anyone says anything about it. I know, but it's a Type 9. I ain't landing that on a planet for nothing. I am going to say that I don't think they live in witch space, Tom. I'm thinking that what they actually do is they are going to be... They use it to travel, but in a very different way than what we do. And they may spend some time in there, but I don't... There are no planets in witch space. Right? Are there?
Not that we know of. But...
That's a good point. I've said that, and I'm like, yeah, 100%. Totally, yeah. But, Retsum, welcome to the stream. Innocent, calling me an Autodoc loser. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. This is gonna be interesting. Boonstick, yeah, I'm sure Barnard's Leapers does as well. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, the marking on the top of the barnacle, you say it's Barnard's. Now, I've also seen people superimpose it on the actual galaxy map itself, and as soon as you do that, it's like, oh, it could be that. And at the same time, I think I've also seen someone superimpose it on top of a cup of tea, and it's like, oh yeah, it could be that too. So I think we do have to be, when you start looking for patterns and signs, then you typically try and find them, or you do actually find them.
Okay, that's interesting.
Nice slow landing.
I, for some reason, am stuck on the crew report.
Oh.
Interesting. I can still get to the main menu, though, so I'm going to do that real quick and then log back into the private group.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to my Corvette, which isn't really my Corvette anymore because I've done some changes to it. So it's kind of something else. Oh, and the Anaconda's there.
Is it?
Yep.
Excellent.
I think that's going to need some... does it have... Yeah. I do some engineering on the Anaconda, actually. Bluish, not a clue why it does have permit lock systems there, but I'm sure someone in FDev knows, and I feel like it's kind of they're withholding some content there, and it could be very much a they're working on something big. And remember, they've been working on 2.4 for a while as well. They don't just like roll out one update at a time. They're 100% doing more than one thing at a time.
Also, we were talking about Barnard's Loop and all of that stuff, and we we're talking about the aliens and where they're from. There's also a theory. I think someone had taken that logo, symbol, or whatever it is that's on top of the barnacles, and superimposed it over an image of the LMC, the Large Magellanic Cloud, and it matches up fairly close, but not exact. But one of the things that makes this most interesting to me is it's been said, but I have no way to confirm this, that our galaxy isn't the only one that's modeled inside of Elite. So supposedly there's other big areas that are out there that none of us have ever seen before. Period, hands down, never seen. And I don't know how or if we'll get to those kinds of places, but it's said that that kind of thing exists. So is it possible that they could be from as far away as the Large Magellanic Cloud? Abso-freaking-lutely. And even that is, it's some insane distance away, and I don't remember just how far, but it's pretty far.
Well, it has been said that they can do instantaneous travel. So there is that to think about. So if they can do that, then they could be from anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know that their jump drives are really limited, on range, kind of like ours are. We do know that, like, Jax is a good example. If things of that size, with the way that their drives work, if you give them enough fuel, they can make a very massive jump. I don't know that it's the most stable thing, but apparently it's possible. So, how does their jump technology work? Who knows?
Who does know? I don't.
Braben does. I would assume that Michael Brooks does too.
Yeah. Well, I guess if they're making the decisions, then yeah, it would be like how does it work? Very well, thank you. Huh. I feel like that would be the answer.
Here we go. Jack Tiger's got it. The Large Magellanic Cloud, 158,200 light years. Is how far away the LMC is from the local bubble here. So that's a pretty long ways. Now, okay, so here's a thought for you.
Go for it.
Beagle Point is what, 63,000? No, it's 65 or 67,000 light years away from Sol. Jack Station could make that jump all in one go, assuming, one, it didn't have UA problems, and two, it didn't have a hyperdrive failure.
And
it's entirely possible.
And Jack's being drunk.
Yeah.
We know the real reason. He's a drunk cyborg.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it's entirely possible, supposedly, for our stations, the mobile ones anyway, to jump that distance given they have enough fuel at hand to make the jump. So that's what, a bit more than a third of that total distance. So, given the Thargoid's supposed advanced jump technology, it's not impossible that they can jump that far.
Yeah, I would say it's perfectly reasonable. It doesn't seem unreasonable at all. I think we are in for a treat coming up. There's definitely so much on the am I going to say it? Yeah, I'm going to say it. On the horizon that cringe. That we're going to be seeing a lot more going on, and especially with the systems being locked at the moment over Maya and Merope, that is going to be interesting.
Oh God, yes. I am curious as to what all is really going on down there, because I think it was Sandro said something during the Q&A yesterday that the permanent locks for Maya and Merope are a beta thing, where we kind of saw some things in there that maybe we weren't supposed to.
Yeah,
that's the reason they got locked down. So I don't think they're that concerned with that just yet. Otherwise, they'd be, they'd say something more about it. But it's obvious, especially from that trailer, that we have not yet seen anything. There is more out there, a lot more.
Yeah. Yep. It's worth pointing out as well, actually, during the David Braben interview, or more like the David Braben monologue, they did actually show some of Dat Innocent Gamer's video that he put up for his encounter, which is pretty cool. It's always good when Frontier takes note of their community and they throw some stuff out.
Yeah, they actually used, it's not just Innocence, which, by the way, congratulations on that, dude. They were using footage from a few different ones, actually. I can't remember who all, but there was... I'd have to say there was probably, I think, 4 different people that they had footage from altogether, I think. Keyword here being think.
Whoa. Easy there.
They did show numerous different clips, and it was interesting to see. I didn't think that they would, being that this was kind of a beta blunder, I didn't expect them or even think that they would include anything like that in their actual, like, little video snippets and stuff like that they add in for those interviews. So that was interesting. Just something worthy of note. Not that it actually means anything. It's just an interesting point of interest for me personally.
It was very much like a what? Why did you show that? Like, why did you show that? Now I'm just tinkering with the Anaconda, because I feel like it could be a really great build. We're going to give it some force shell, because I've never used them before, and I think it might be quite good fun. And I think I'm gonna, in a minute, lose my patience. And this is why I can't do this 100 rolls in one go thing. It's absolutely impossible for me to do, because it's so boring. Engineering isn't interesting. Like, I like the results, but I dislike how long it all takes. Okay.
And Exile 1 says, I think it's safe to say Merope will be the beachhead for the Thargoid fleet.
I agree.
Yeah, I would think so, because I think, what is Merope 5C, I believe, has quite a lot of Thargoid lore surrounding that particular planet. And Merope itself, and indeed the entire Pleiades, as I understand it. I am by no means a lore expert. The resident lore expert is actually at PAX East right now. Otherwise, I would ask him about it. But, yeah. there's a lot around the Pleiades specifically that has to do with Thargoid. So I'm very interested to see what is going on, because that, oh man, that in and of itself, with Merope and Maya being locked down, and the little snippets that we've seen, it definitely says there is something Thargoid related going down here right now. At least that's what it says to me.
Yeah.
Like, they may say, oh, we don't know if it's Thargoids. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's Thargoids.
It's like, yeah, come on. It's like, I'm not saying it's Thargoids, but
It's
Thargoids. Yeah. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, all right, guys, quit beating around the bush. Just out with it already. We know. You can't hide it from us. Hello there, Rogi. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it's always good. Rogi's been doing some good content covering the beta stuff as well, so it's well worth checking out. And I need to do my usual. Remember, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe if you're watching and you're not a subscriber, which apparently at least 70% of you are, I think, for these live streams, which is always lovely. It's great when everyone turns up.
Absolutely. And for those of you in the chat that are not yet subscribed to me, I will throw a link in chat here in just a minute. And I will also put out a Discord invite for those of you that would like to come and say hello to us on Discord and just kind of hang out and shoot the breeze.
And you can ping me at Ployd if you like. I figured that if I embrace it, people will lose interest in it.
I'm just looking. Speaking of Discord, I'm going to get the link, and the first thing I see is hashtag come at me, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but
don't want to fly deployed and
yeah,
get wrecked. That's pretty funny.
Apparently that's the way it is.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Ooh, oh yeah, Proxim. Where's the basic BGS?
Okay, that one I'm actually about halfway through making the graphics for that right now. So I started working on that stuff last night, and I plan on finishing the graphics for it, and probably late tonight, and doing the voiceover probably after I wake up tomorrow at some point. So I'm aiming for a Monday release as it stands right now, just to give myself enough time to put it out there. You know, it may be a day early, it may be a day late, depending on just exactly how this weekend goes. But that's what I'm aiming for. So keep your eyes out for it. It will be there. And Discord invite should be going into the chat here in just a minute as well. So if you guys want to come and say hello, go for it. And make sure you pester the Ployd.
Yep, at Ployd. You can do it whenever you like. It's fine when notifications are off anyway, so I won't know. Honest, that's what it is. I don't sit there rocking myself back and forth, being like, please make them stop. Please. You know, it's not like that at all. I think you're going to like what I'm doing with this Anaconda.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cannons.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is the Anaconda, isn't it? So,
yeah.
What do we got? Integrity 3,800. That's good. We got optional internals. Where are we on shield strength? 1,742.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but we do have some great resistances going in there. But utility mounts, we've got a ton of shield boosters, but I want to get rid of some of them. Because this thing runs pretty cool. So I'm going to... And it made a difference of shield strength of 200. So diminishing returns are real.
Oh, yeah.
But point defense.
Yeah, the Mega Jewel builds definitely got nerfed. Like, there's no doubt about that. But at the same time, the resistance builds can still get you the same effective Mega Jewels, you know, when it's all said and done. You know, sometimes a little bit more, just depending on luck more than anything.
Let's ignore Innocent's comment. It's like, oh, what are you talking about?
What is the next one in that series, anyway?
I'm waiting until 2.3 drops, and then I can use the vanity cam to do it. Because I thought about doing one whilst the beta's on, which would be pretty entertaining. But the issue with that is that it's not.
It has that little dingus down in the bottom left
corner.
corner.
Yeah, that. So I don't really want that in there. But certainly I'm going to be working on some stuff. I'm thinking actually the Anaconda is going to be the next one, because the big ships are good fun to do with them, and they're quite entertaining because they've got a bit more to them. But maybe also, don't say it. Don't say it. I've never said to you before, but don't say it. Because it's good. Right. It's so good. Right. We have to hold that one. It needs to be a complete surprise. But also, I'm thinking of doing the Vulture as well.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of places to go with the Vulture. Right, I'm just going to do last minute hull. So many hull reinforcements. We'll go heavy duty because you can never have too much hull. That'll do. I'm just going to do some simple rolls on this. Because doesn't matter because the shields will never go down.
I'd hope not.
I think you should do it on the native Ploid scout ship. Now the problem with that is that the interaction is so limited. On the actual like Thargoid ships, I would love to do one on them. But Innocent, let's not milk the Ploid thing too much just yet. If we can make hashtag, like I said, hashtag Ploid trending on Twitter, then I would be amazed, absolutely amazed. Then that would be, let's get it going. Anytime you tweet hashtag Ploid.
Anyone remembering Stargate, says Yell Off.
Atlantis, or Universe, or SG-1, or the film.
Which one are you talking about? I really haven't seen, I've seen scattered episodes from each, so I don't really remember a whole lot.
And now I have to wait to find out what's said. Right, I've got 7 fish left, so I'm just going to use them on my beam lasers. Oh yeah, beam lasers. Right. I think because nothing else uses any.
That's kind of brutal.
Trying to forget.
Anyone remembering Stargate? He says trying to forget it.
Oh.
Ouch. Ooh, Stargate fans out there are all cringing.
It's like, you must have seen the "I'm not a rapper" meme. Surely you must have seen that, where all the guys go absolutely nuts.
I've probably seen it, but didn't realize that was a reference to Stargate.
Oh no, it's not to Stargate. It's just the
no?
It's the
okay.
That.
Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. I may have that in GIF form somewhere.
Yes.
If it's the key here being if it's the same one I'm thinking about.
I love it. Exile says, "Oi, watch it, son." Okay, so we've got the Cannon Conda built pretty much to perfection. This is what I would have done engineering wise if I could have when we had our match. It's jump range 12 light years. What? How can it only be 12 light years? Oh wait, the FSD.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you downsize the FSD at some point?
I think I upsized it again. Let me just double check, because that was definitely a FSD. Yeah, it got a 6E on it, isn't it?
Let's fix
your
that.
Let's fix that. Here we go.
Right, where is it? I'm almost positive I have this stinking. Here it is. If the meme I'm thinking of is the same as what you're talking about, it is what I just put in the general channel in the Zencast Discord. I don't know why, but that makes me laugh. It's way too well timed, also.
So wait for it. Wait. Still waiting for it. Anyway, on a launch, I'm going to invite you to my crew again.
Alrighty. Ready when you are.
And we're going to... This, actually, Innocent, because you're around, you can join us as well. And you can do... Yeah, that is the meme that I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Innocent, going to invite to wing. Let's see you guys drop in. Man, this thing has got like a really large, like absolutely ginormous. Like
Also,
ginormous. Like, sorry, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say another thing that I found amusing was the freedom dance. I showed you that, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was good. This is what happens when I get bored.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a link to that in the chat because why not?
Did I invite you to wing or crew?
Wing.
That was stupid, wasn't it? But no, it's okay. That'll be fine because that means your ship will be there, so that's all right.
If you just invite me to crew, it should pull me straight to you.
Yeah, but I was thinking it'd be good to have your FDL over there as well because I kind of want to fight you in this.
Huh? Okay. Same system as before?
Yes.
All right.
Guys talking about The Expanse in the chat. I love The Expanse and I'm really, really enjoying it. I've watched episode 1 of season 2 and I just want to know more. Like every time I watch an episode I'm like, yeah, but what now? But what now? And that's like every single time I watch it. I can highly recommend it as a series as well.
Jack Tiger, actually, if you want to play in the beta and just kind of do whatever, all you have to do right now is in the beta, keyword here being beta, you can clear your save and then start a new commander, and it will put you 1, back in the bubble, 2, at the Dweller, and 3, the Dweller has access to all ships, all modules, and everything, and it starts you with 1 billion credits right off the start. So if you want to play in the beta, even if you're all the way out in the middle of Timbuktu, that's the way to do it.
Wish I'd done that.
And I just wanted to modify. I didn't because I've got some ships that are already heavily modded that I just, even with fish gods, I don't really feel like re-engineering. So
yeah, well, obviously when I for the first multi-crew live stream, I had to buy a new Corvette, so that was fun.
Yes, Innocent, in the beta, specifically in the beta. Oh, also, and in the beta, and in case you're not aware, everything only costs 10% of normal. So that essentially means that like 10 million credits becomes the equivalent of 100 million as far as purchasing power goes.
One thing that I am going to point out with that as well is that if you have if you already bought a ship in live and then you're using it in the beta, the costs remain the same.
Yeah, your rebuy cost won't change. Yeloff, can non-beta players instance with beta players? The answer to that is no. They are hosted on completely different sets of servers. They are 100% separate.
And also, not only that, the saves that we're using in the beta are also about 2 to 3 weeks behind.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah, actually, you know what? That sounds about right, because I got Exploration Elite just, right about the same time the beta started. And at the rank I was when the beta came online would have been from about a week and a half, give or take, before all this started. Somewhere around there, something like that.
Yeah, I'm basing it on the prismatics because I haven't got prismatics anywhere, and I have prismatics in live, and I picked them up before we did the crazy build zone cast. So, and that was kind of like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, right. This Anaconda is the only ship that I managed to beat Proxim when we did our stupid builds. But now it's engineered to hell.
And so is my FDL.
But before we get into that, I will. I'm going to invite you to my crew, and we are bounty hunting. And Innocent, I'm also going to invite you to my crew.
All right, should be loading in now. Jack Tiger, in the beta right now, we're in private. We're in Plater's private group, mostly just to make sure that things go relatively smoothly. There we go. All right, Innocent, do you want Gunner? Is there Gunner stuff here, Plater?
There are a couple of turrets, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to give you your choice, Innocent. Do you want Gunner or do you want to do fighters? As I can do either. It doesn't really make much difference to me.
Oh boy.
All right, looks like he's taking Gunner, so I am going to jump into, let's see, fixed plasma, fixed beam. We'll go with the plasma, because that sounds like fun.
This is going to be mad. So, right, Innocent, you're a gunner, so when you want to open fire, please do. Oh, this poor vulture does not stand a chance. So yeah, they should have beams in the turrets, and I'm not seeing anything fire yet on the old turrets. What's happening? Oh, unless he's no.
He may need to set up the bindings. That it's kind of annoying, actually, that it doesn't just use some of the defaults from
Anything.
Yeah. It looks like he's got it figured out now. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am gonna say I love the way this Imperial fighter handles. It's so smooth.
Yeah, see, I don't normally have them, so I thought I would buy them in there. But yeah, so the cannons that I've got equipped are all overcharged, apart from 2 of them which are long range. Okay. And then, yeah, one's got force shell on. And yeah, so it's I think got some other stuff, just some other stuff in general. Who knows? I can't remember, but I feel like it's going to be effective.
Should be.
Bigger target. Now we're talking.
Wing of 3. over here.
I'm going to go for this clipper.
All right.
And I think we're going to come round and... Okay, I was going to say we're going to go for a ram first of all. Oh, fixed with...
I don't know if we'll be able to catch him.
No, I don't have to catch him. He just has to turn at the wrong moment, and then I will take care of the rest. It'll be absolutely fine. Like this. Boink. Give him a love tap. Oh man, these guns go nuts. Oh, come on. If he just would like to maybe hold still, that'd be nice. This is the only problem with the cannon build. I definitely say it's better equipped for close range, straight line firing. Because when you hit, you hit like it, and it's. But it's 100% about picking shots.
Oh god, yes.
But one thing I will say is that with the there we go. Of course, your shields go up at the wrong moment. But yeah, I'm loving having all the pips. Like,
oh, yeah, it makes life easy, doesn't it?
Yeah. One thing I will say is that when you get used to having like pips in something, and then the person who is one of the other parts of the ship changes it, one of the other crew members changes it on you, it's a bit of a, oh wait, okay, because you don't have full control of your ship anymore. That to think about. Yelof, good night. Thank you for dropping in as usual. I think we'll go for this Python.
I'm not sure that platinum Tom Eager was ever a purchasable commodity. I don't think it was. I could be wrong though, because I never really go looking for it. I mean, the only times I ever see it is when I mine it, and I don't mine very often. It's pretty rare.
Because it sucks.
Oh, it is. It drives me bonkers beyond anything else in this game. It really does.
Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, see those pips moving around. Oh, messes with me big time. But yeah, you get some really, really good hits when you with the cannons when they hit. Man, do they hit! But yeah, I feel like it's interesting. So I feel like it's quite a nice build for multi-crew. This is definitely a good little build. We've got a winger 2. Or third lance. Thirdle.
Freedom to lance.
Freedom to lance. Yeah. So how many freedoms per minute does it deliver?
All of them. Oh, there it is.
But yeah, see now I kind of wish that I could move over into like be someone's fighter, like, or be my own fighter. That's what I really want. I can't see why they don't do it. I know that it was on a live stream when Sandro was explaining why, and he's like, well, that kind of already exists in solo player because it takes too much away from the multi crew, which I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I can understand that they want to keep people involved, and I wonder if maybe there's technical limitations with having, say, like NPC crew or another person take over your ship. I don't know. They never really did explain that very well. It's kind of disappointing. 'Cause it would be nice to be able to have an NPC or other crew member take over piloting, so you can do something else.
Yeah, definitely, because that way it would be the case that you could just kind of enjoy your own ship, but be like, hey, take the wheel. You know, I'm going out for a spin.
Anything really.
Oh, what's happening here? Oh, look. Oh, okay, cool. Apparently Innocent is calling the shots now. But that's something to probably bear in mind, that can happen. Is that someone else can like decide when you're attacking someone. That's worth remembering. Yeah, Chris Wu, multi-crew, I think it's a different thing. It's not like, yeah, having a wingmate is definitely, in my opinion, probably more useful. You've got more options of what you can do as a group. So you can have that one person with the healing lasers, and at the same time you can have different effects going on, and you can potentially output more firepower. Well, you'd put out more firepower definitely between two ships versus the one. Wow. Nice. I think I hit with most of those cannon shots then.
And it kind of looked like it from what I saw.
The only problem I have with this build is ammo.
Well, that's understandable.
We're doing alright at the moment. Okay, cool. So, Federal Assault Ship, Wing of 3. That's rubbish. Oh, okay, so oh wait, Innocent's coming out in a fighter as well. Ooh, hello. I've not done this before. So I've got 2 fighters out. There you go. Carrier has arrived. StarCraft reference for everybody. Sorry, non-elite reference. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Blasphemous, sir.
Where are we at with stuff? Oh, I bound those to all the wrong places. Because I was thinking about the what am I going to be doing? Wait, I don't need to worry about that. There we go. Let the old lasers engage. Tom, spawn more overlords.
Oh, come on. You can't run away from me.
Can't run away from us. It's like we're a full-on swarm.
Much better. You know, I may start flying the Imperial fighter more after this.
Yeah, see, whenever I get in a fighter, I'm like, man, I love this thing. And then I'm like, man, I don't, because it dies so quickly. But that's big ship flying for you. You know, you get spoilt, and that's not good. And yeah, Theo, I think you're right. When it comes to the build, a combination of cannons and multi-cannons, definitely. Wow, so actually, you know what? You can see that that ship launch fighter is empty. No one in there. Interesting. But at the same time, yeah. So I would expect if you've got the like the whole neural link online, wouldn't you have like some kind of thing on your head to say it's a neural link?
You'd think.
There you go. The Anaconda.
Strangely enough, I can see Innocent in his chair over there. Your chair is empty, and so is mine.
This is weird.
That is odd.
Okay. Right, I'm going to disband the crew. and Proxim, we're gonna have it out.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, I wonder what happens to all the fighters that are out.
They probably get destroyed, would be my guess.
Let's find out. Oh, I got incoming messages. Oh, that's going to be my post.
It should be the session report, I believe. One question: could we blow you up at the end of the stream again?
Well, is this going to be a regular thing? I feel like this is getting far too repetitive. So I'm going to say no. But yeah, Theo, I do feel like multi-crew is a little bit like giving your friends credits. Okay. Man, I'm probably not going to hit you with anything.
You might not. I don't know. You ready?
Yeah. I guess I'm ready. We're doing 3K out. It's like 10 paces out, then turn and face.
Close enough.
But yeah, so as soon as I'm past you, I can open fire, right?
Pretty much.
Cool. Go. Oh man, you're just chaffing out. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh god damn it, cannons! You're supposed to bloody fire. Yeah, see, this is why I always go for the beams. You see, it's that. Oh, come on! I kind of noticed that you had something there that broke my lock on you. Interesting. There it goes again. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, there goes. Sorry, there goes my cat in the background. That's the. That's always good. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Heat damage. What heat damage? Oh great! This is just gonna really get on my nerves now. This is this is classic. This is exactly how it goes. Because it's just a pain in the backside. Like.
That's half the point.
That's cool. That's fine. You know what? It's all right. There you are in your totally imbalanced ship, and just remember the third lance is the reason why we're all getting the shield nerf.
The third lance?
Yeah.
No.
They mention it in the update. It must be true.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever know how annoying it is to have to retarget you every time?
Yes, I've fought against this in PvP. I know how annoying it is. Ah, that didn't work.
Man, I know it's I'm waiting for the all the comments in chat telling me how to fly. And I'm going to be like, this isn't my normal build, guys. Which...
Like, it really isn't, to be fair.
It's about as far from it as possibly. Well... This is what we like to call a boring fight, isn't it? Man, if I could just ram you once. Just once. Oh my god, really? It's cool because it's absolutely it's fine. It's all fine. Oh, and apparently Innocent's come in to to back me up. Well, that's always good. Innocent, hold fire, please. I've got this. I've definitely got this. See, Tom, I don't think the Third Lance should have those. Oh yes, shields down. You rammed me by accident. Now it's game over. This is it.
I wasn't anywhere near you on my screen.
What? You just literally just bounced straight off me.
Yeah, on my screen wasn't anywhere near you at all. You were still 800 meters away.
Oh, well then. But yeah, I don't think the Love that. Fly straight. No way. I'm trying to be difficult to hit. I'm a big target. He's got plasma accelerators. I'm gonna fly. Oh, here we go. Fine.
At this distance, you probably won't be able to hit me.
No, probably not. But I don't know if you notice how fast I'm catching up on you. Oh no, I was catching up on you.
I was gonna say,
Matt, so your shields are obviously gonna come back up.
Yeah, because this is the Fer-de-Lance's one weakness, is when the shields are down, there's nothing there. Like, the hull is just paper. Almost doesn't matter what you do to it.
Innocent says go in the fighter. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do it, because I know what you'll do. You'll ignore my fighter and you'll just go for the mothership.
Pretty much. As your fighter does less damage. And you don't have a crew member.
Oh, okay. Connection error. That wasn't a combat log. that was a connection error. So that's always good.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what? Considering, like, when it comes to beta streaming, that's the first time I've had some problems. I actually had problems with it. And it's alright because because we just get straight back into it. It's good. I feel like it's a weirdly unfair advantage. If we can just go back towards my fighter, though, that'd be nice. That'd help me out. Oh, but that crashed the game, didn't it? So I feel like that's possibly going to cause a problem if I do that.
Probably will.
See, this is got to be the least interest. You know, I'm just gonna wait. It's fine because I'm on 100%. You're on 97. You've got to come at me. It's cool, man. I'm just gonna. Or am I? I feel like you're kind of making it easy for me on purpose now.
Yeah. shields down due to weird issues and outside interference.
Outside. I mean, there was some minor interference there, wasn't there? But I mean, all it's done is accelerate what was going to happen in the first place. So,
Actually, you'd be surprised.
so would you. I think it's odd that it says accelerated shield generation when you hit me with the plasma accelerator, because I feel like that is factually inaccurate.
Yeah, I was gonna say I get that message when you hit me with beams sometimes, with those turrets. It's kind of strange.
Oh, great. I love that. Don't worry, Proxim. Reinforcements coming. No. No. Like, 1,000,000 times no. And now you're innocent. I don't know how long you're going to last, actually. That's the problem. Wait, where'd you go?
Around. You know, places and things.
Oh, come on! What, silent running? Like that, is it?
Not yet. I'm just making sure I get some distance so I can actually get my shields back on. If I can get my shields back on, I'm back in the fight.
Well, cat and mouse, huh? Well, I feel like I've lost you. Well, I don't really know what to do. This is ridiculous. Oh, I really need to look where I'm going. Wait, you saw that?
Remember, I have a second screen so I can see what's going on in the stream.
Yeah, but I don't think it happened yet on the stream. Okay. So we wait.
Ta-da!
You say ta-da. I still can't see you. I've got really bad sensors on this thing. So that's never good.
There we are. Shields at 100%.
That's all I have to say. That
Right.
just gonna excel.
Back in the fight. All right.
But I feel like you've got to
Did you
find
come-
me as well.
Actually,
Oh.
I think I know who you are.
Yeah. It's on like Donkey Kong. Everything's fine. Oh, it's always the everything's fine with me, isn't it? That's my thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that's bad.
That hurt.
That hurt. What, did you crash into something as well?
Yep.
Well, I'm glad that happened. That's positive. just what? Why? Like why? Like so what like because I'm highly unfamiliar with mods on weapons. What is that one?
I am using Efficient 5 on 2 medium and 1 huge plasma. And one of them is Dazzle Shell and the other is Target Lock Breaker. So not only when I hit am I breaking your target lock, I'm also reducing your sensor acuity.
Right. That. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah, you have outside help again.
Do I? Oh, what's that about, huh? I feel like I'll take all the help I can get. You know, I've said it before. And maybe fighting right here, in front of these these wanted NPCs is probably a mistake.
No, I have 2 anacondas versus me right now.
Well, okay, I think God damn it! And the thing, I don't always see the shots as well, which I'm glad to see they've fixed that. Oh wait, no, they haven't.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. A lot of people seem to think it's a instancing thing, and I'm not sure if that's strictly the case. I don't know. Oops, that was my fault.
Oh, that is classic you, isn't it?
Yeah, too many asteroids for me.
Side note, I feel like I'm getting better at flying, which everyone's gonna be like, "What?" Yeah, this is better for me. I'm actually dodging stuff, so. Of course I got hit by that, didn't I? And oh great. So now I think I've managed to draw fire from Innocent's fighter as well, which is fantastic. Oh great. Interesting how the tables turn, huh?
It happens.
Oh come on! This is killing me. Like considering that this, like, someone should have died by now, right?
How do you think we feel in PvP?
Yeah, I guess that's the for me the put off for PvP is long. Oh, you just crashed again, didn't you?
Yeah, I couldn't see.
And well, I'm not sure that counts as a win because of the interference there, and now Innocent's decided that he wants to come in and finish me off. Which, you know, that's cool. That's fine. We can do that if you like.
Just about out of cell banks by now, Innocent. So go for it.
Yeah, thanks for that. But you know what I'm not out of? Chaff.
It wouldn't help you against me.
So I'm going to assume I'm heavier. Yep. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Shields down. So where's your power plant? It's like da, 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 da. I'm like out of I'm out of ammo with loads of stuff as well. That's bad.
Yeah, I have really high kinetic resist on this thing. Let's see, what is it? Yeah. Oh, it's not as high as it was. I did make some changes. It's 53%, so the cannons don't do as much damage as you would think. Kind of annoying to the people that have, kinetic weapons, but at the same time, it helps me out quite a bit.
Okay, this is fine. This is good. This is alright. Doesn't matter if the hull goes, if my shields go down. I've got hull for days, and it means I can put more pips into everything else.
Theo Morris, you say you're not fond of the FDL. Just curious on why that is. Does it just not mesh well with your flight style, or is there something else about it? I mean, everyone has a ship that they just absolutely hate, and my big one personally is the Python. Like, I will use it for some things, but I have a hard time stomaching it for all that long.
If Innocent thinks he's getting away without having a rebuy in here some way, he's wrong. There we go. So yes, huzzah! Yeah, Nathan, you are a bit late, but it's okay. It's fine. We've still got. Oh, is that the time? Blimey! Talk about losing track of time.
Yeah, it's only 12 minutes past.
Yeah, it's where did we?
And don't you dare leave just yet.
Oh, why? Treachery. Ooh. As a member of Echelon Duval, aggressive acts towards your own members. Blah, 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 blah. You say don't me leave just yet. What have you got planned?
Don't go anywhere just yet. Just stay put.
No, but I'm sitting here at 75% hull. No shield cell banks. I'm out of ammo with three of my cannons.
That's the point.
Wait, I wonder if I got any synthesis materials. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's cool. 4 reloads, 5 reloads, 2 reloads. Are you like? I can only assume you're coming to kill me.
Yeah, I won't even use seeker missiles.
Proxim, I have a bad feeling about this. He won't use seeker missiles, which means what are you using? What?
It's the same ship as before.
Yeah.
And no seekers.
Oh God.
Mostly because I forgot to reload them.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh man. I've got no shield cell banks left.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Oh, fantastic. I'm around. To be fair, you didn't even get my shields down. So, obviously I'm out of SEBs now, which is a different story. Hang on, wait. What ship are you in?
I'm still in my FDL.
Okay. It's like... Actually, how far out from the resource... I'm 16 kilometers out from the Hazres.
That's probably why I can't see you.
It's alright. I tell you what, I'll work my way towards it. Then when I die, I'm gonna bring the Corvette out for a little spin. There goes the cat again. And he's like, "Don't do it! Don't do it!" The increased sensor range, yeah. D-rated sensors, mate. It's the. To be fair, I've got like loads and loads of power overhead, so I could easily. Yeah, I'm using 79% of my power, so I probably could do something.
You probably could.
Oh, great! I love that. Follow me. Great.
Wait, no, I see you.
Yeah. Well, for honor. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. So yeah, I'm out of chaff as well, apparently. So, am I? Oh, who knows?
Well, I'm not using any gimbaled weapons or anything either, so.
Oh, connection error.
I was gonna say you disappeared all at once.
Yeah, that was that wasn't a combat log. Like everyone from here can just see that it was a connection error. And now you probably just oh connection error again.
Again?
Yeah. Oh, this is it. This is the beginning of the end. Oh no, I think we're gonna be.
That's no fun.
Yeah, I mean for you.
For anybody.
It's cool. I'm back in. I'm back in. And my shields are down. So how you say? Come at me, bro. Because I'm not gonna. I've got low power. What? I've got low power. Oh right, that's why. Oh, I wonder if I could do silent running. I am 14 kilometers out from the resource extraction site. And this is assuming that I've logged back into the same instance as you. So
Bandwidth is still high. I know Chris Wu is here right now.
I feel like everyone's really enjoying the whole blowing me up and destroying me thing. Far too much.
Well, you know, everyone loves to see their favorite YouTuber explode every once in a while.
I feel like it's more like every once in all the whiles. I get to all the time. But that's okay because you got blown up. Innocent's been blown up. Like as far as I'm concerned, I defeated an FDL followed by an anaconda. So
you had help. It was 2 anacondas versus 1 FDL. That
okay.
Is...
Well, I'm taking the victory over Innocent then. Because that happened. That was genuine. Like, okay. And it's just like where are you?
I still feel like I should be able to see you by now.
Oh. Maybe I should let the cat fly. I think people have said that before. Let the cat fly. He can't do worse than you. It's like, wow.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if I was bothered. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure we're in the same instance. Yeah, we're not. You know, we're not.
No, my bandwidth is pretty high. I think we are. I just think I need to get a little bit closer. Yep, I see you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that. Man, I really should have deployed hardpoints before this exact moment. Yeah, I just don't see how I'm gonna. How am I gonna win this without assistance? And I noticed that there's another commander out there, and that's Chris Wu, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, he's just waiting. I can tell. I can feel the want and the intent. Yep. The cat fears for my life. Okay. I'm pretty. You know. Oh, you clipped me. That is bad news. We can. So, Innocent says, feed the cat, you sick bastard. In fact, the exact opposite problem has just happened. He's been fed, and then he likes to shout about it. Which is. Yeah, see? Hang on. Wait a minute. See, this is what happens when you get distracted. Like, this fight was won.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to do that running away thing again. Stand and fight, you coward.
I'm good now. I just needed my plant to stop malfunctioning for a minute.
Okay, come on. Oh. Hang on, where did you go?
I'm still here.
%, Proxim. Do you think you're gonna be able to make it? Do you think you better do it? Think you better get me?
No. I severely doubt it.
Yep. Okay. Right. So I kind of feel like I'm about to die anyway. Yep. Like, I was kind of, it's one of those moments where I was like, okay, this is it. Chris, if you want to finish me off, please go ahead, and everyone can watch it happen. We can see me look totally non-bothered and sitting there in the cockpit. Just do it, man. Just finish it.
How much hull is that thing supposed to have altogether?
What mine? Like
Yeah.
3,000 something. Oh, what? This is pretty rough. This is vicious. I mean, I was expecting guns, but this?
I'm just watching him right now with the stream delay. He's just staring at you.
Oh man.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh god.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like, and there I am. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. I just want to point out.
Jack Piker says get penetrated.
Yeah, I got absolutely ruined. But yeah, I love that, humped by the space dildo. Yeah. Oh my! Why am I back at Vonneberg Cooperative?
I'm all the way back in at Black Hide in Word.
That happened to you when you got destroyed, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See, for some reason, I keep respawning back here, even though this ship has never been to the station.
Odd.
Very odd.
To say the least.
Very odd. But so I consider that I destroyed you twice, and also destroyed Innocent as well in this Anaconda. Maybe this should be my new ship.
Well, to be completely fair, the second one was because I messed up big time. Apparently, I got way too close, and yeah.
Yeah, there is that. That will cause you problems.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ram an Anaconda with an FDL. That's a bad idea.
Yeah. That it is. It is.
Fair. I didn't mean to, but I screwed up. That was my fault.
That was a schoolboy error.
Yeah, I misjudged that one bad.
Okay, well, I'm going to call it time for the stream. I think we've kind of got to that kind of time. The slot is done. Was there anything that we really wanted to talk about that we didn't talk about because we were too busy being ridiculous with ships?
I don't think so. I think we pretty much hit everything that we really wanted to. As personally, I think all of the big stuff that we really want to talk about is probably being announced at PAX. You know, stuff from yesterday. Supposedly they have stuff that they're going to put out today, and I think they're still there tomorrow too. So
yeah,
I would assume a lot of the big stuff is probably, if there's anything big that they want to reveal, probably be today and tomorrow. So that stuff we can cover next time around. So, yeah, I think that's everything.
Cool. I think that's pretty much it. As usual, guys, make sure that you do the old liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Small reminder, I have started a Patreon, and I have 2 patrons so far, which is super exciting. But if you guys do want to help support the channel, please do. It is a fantastic way to help me provide you guys with good quality content. I'm looking to improve things all the time, and I'm currently still using Windows Media Maker to make my videos, and I would like that to change, and you guys can help me do that, and that would really help me out. Obviously there'll be a small learning curve, but with the new vanity cam and stuff, I'm really excited about what we can potentially produce as content creators. But yeah, that's my little help me to help you guys. Also, anyone from the UK, if you're going to Elite Meet in Bristol, I'm going to be there as well. So you get to meet me in person and not blow me up or ram me, which would be quite exciting for everybody. Well, for me anyway. But okay, guys, I say thank you for watching. As usual, remember, like, subscribe to both myself and Paroxysm if you haven't already. Remember, he's got his BGS series coming out, which is going to be super exciting.
Yeah, so, it'll be just a day or two from now, so keep an eye out for it.
And yeah, so I guess from me, I'm going to say keep tuned for more stuff, and Commander Plater out.
See ya.